Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to CSGO Fight Night. I am your host, John Mackey, and I'm here with a special guest, my co-host for this fine grand final match, Vearless. How's it going, Vearless?
It's going great. I am so excited for this game. I can't wait to see what the outcome is gonna be.
Yeah, me as well. Now, this is a big match. Already some action happening with pistol plays galore in that ramp area. Hext finding 2 headshots. What a quick pistol round start for a grand final. You'd think the teams would be a little more cautious.
No, they are just running out the at the ramp area. Your Jimanshu is ooh, he is actually getting CT off guard here. That was going through the vent, and now it is all onto the T's. They got the A site now. It's pretty clear, so the bomb is going down. And now the 2 CTs are gonna rotate together here. Smart move. Actually, B-Whales gets Jimanshu here. And it's now a 3-on-2. They're just going in through the hut. They will have to wrap around together. Hex stuck behind the silo, but he gets B-Whales, and now the round is over.
That was a quick pistol round if I've ever seen one, and an interesting strat to kind of not push down ramp. You know, oftentimes you see on a pistol round just kind of Glocks rushing down ramp, going to the B-bomb site, but they decided to, you know, take it another direction, and it worked out very well for them. And now they got a little bit of a, not the most strange buy I've ever seen, but some interesting gun choices mixed with their utility right now. SGM, amazing shot right there. I love a good deagle headshot, especially up on that marshmallow area.
Oh, the smoke. Jimanshu there.
Poor him, getting hit right in the forehead with that smoke grenade. And currently the terrorists now trying to find their footing after that first frag, but Pony immediately brings them back into the party. Let's see what will happen as this round continues. A little bit of UMP fire going on. Hex takes down Blakers, and Becker does find Pony. Just some trades outside. This has been a fast-paced, even though the game is very early on, very fast-paced from both these teams.
Yeah. It's looking really good, and now with this even more kills now, and it took some sprays, but Becker did go down in the end.
Poor Jimanshu just couldn't find the bullets all the way. I mean, he did find it at the end, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
But it took him a little bit of time there in order to get that. Now, FrontGG, once again, choosing to not really buy much. 3 HE nades. I wonder what they're going to do with those. Probably stack it somewhere. Looks like they did decide to stack it on the outside area.
Yeah, unfortunately no one was really there, so the nades didn't do anything.
Yeah, a little bit of a waste of money right there.
Ooh, Becker here, catching Walco here in the lobby area. And there's actually one waiting outside, and they're going together. Ooh, but a molly stops them. So they're forced to go back now.
Yeah, a little bit of over-aggression. I mean, actually, it pays off right there. Ange, great shot. And now he's just chilling on the rooftop looking for any more terrorists. Oh, wow, what a dink. And now it's just an absolute firefight in this connecting middle area. People just dropping. Look at all the blood on the walls. It's a bloodbath.
Yes. It's slowly falling apart now. But who knows what Pony can do here. He still has a very good rifle to maybe clutch it out with.
Now, are you a fan of the SG, or do you prefer, you know, the AK? What do you think? Because the scoped rifles, I've seen in the past, like, 6 months, maybe the last year, the scoped rifles have really made an entrance in the competitive scene.
Yeah, I sure like to play with them. It depends on my day and my aim. Like, sometimes I'm feeling the one-taps with the AK. But if I'm not, I would just prefer to spray, and it depends on the map as well. Some maps, you know, are not really made for the SG or the AUG. So then I prefer to use an AK.
Nuke, I think, is definitely one of those maps where you want that scope, though. Lots of long-range conflict, especially on that outside area. and I'm excited to see what goes on with this round. Both teams playing pretty well, honestly, thus far. RBG did just take a dominating pistol round, and usually when you win the pistol round, you win the next one, so it's not surprising to see a 2-1 scoreline, but as some of us may know, that this map is a very CT-sided one, so I'm excited to see what the scoreline is going to be at the first half.
It's really insane to see that FrontGG picked up that third round here, considering it was an eco. Ooh, now SMG with a great headshot onto Pony that was on the silo. Lakers here with a nice angle. One you might not really expect. Yeah. The boost on top of the box. Oh, the gun.
Walko, we're doing some parkour right there in order to secure the weaponry. Let's see if he can put it in handy as he has his crosshair right near where SGM is sitting. But there will be no deaths as Walko falls back with his team.
Blaker's still waiting on top of the box. Oh, he does hear people, and now he gets almost a 3k. Oof, sadly not enough. But he sure did some damage, and now it's a 2-on-2, so anything is now possible. Becker here on top. Another position they don't expect and don't check. And now the time is running out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so little time. And he actually... Oh, he will get the bomb down. But just in the nick of time. And will he clutch this? Flash comes in, doesn't really blind him. He knows where SGM is. Oh, but he was looking the wrong way. And now... It's another round for FrontGG.
Yeah, poor Wiz really wanted that 4K to secure the round. SGM taking his op, defusing the bomb, and he has a big smile on his face as he, you know, shows a little disrespect.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes when the competitiveness really gets the players' heads, and I mean, this is a grand final. I mean, a lot's on the line. This is for the championship of the Heartland League Season 1, so... It's exciting, and it's great also seeing some of these newer North American teams, or these North American teams that maybe some people aren't as familiar with, really rise to the scene, you know, in the shadows of teams like Team Liquid, who, you know, North America has really started to make themselves noticed in the esports scene.
Yeah. It's really great to see these players stepping up and really trying their best here. And ooh, Chimanchu!
Oh!
Tried so hard with this pistol, but actually Vearless got dinked there by the end. And Becker now with the spray down doesn't really connect with the second one. And he's waiting for someone to push hut once again. But someone jumps into a main. We'll flush it out here, and it's now a rotation coming. Great work here from back here, and that's another quite easy round for FrontGG. That makes the score now 3-2.
Yeah, RBG have not been looking like themselves since that first pistol round where they just quickly went in and annihilated FrontGG. FrontGG fully coming back here. And I don't really know if it's the story of CT-sided map or if FrontGG is really just outplaying RBG. It seems like they're kind of just getting outplayed currently.
Yeah.
Full everything for both teams. Utility, weapons galore. This is going to be a good round to see. This is going to be a true round to see who is playing better right now. RBG all on the outside, but nobody of FrontGG is there to peek them. And now here come the Sarahs. He wills. Oh. Quickly, RBG just taking charge, downing 3 members of FrontGG within seconds. SGM in the upper area with the op. Pony does take him down as they plant the bomb. It's a 3v1 right now. Blakers with the M4. A4. He's just going to be chilling. I bet he wants to keep that weapon, keep the kit, keep the Kevlar. He's got an Insid. He's got all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep it this round. You know, even though you got some money, but since they won the last few rounds, their loss bonus is not too great. And as you can see, the money is not very Good on all the players. Oh, but we see an op actually coming in. It's going to SGM, and it will be a hero op, as all the other guys are gonna be playing with pistols here. Some util and a kit and armor. But yeah, you're gonna play against some. Ooh, the packed man is doing lots of damage. Yeah, they're playing up against you know, pretty much a full buy from RBG. And the pistols here are actually doing some work. Pony is now dead. And Angie here needs to be careful before he gets taken down. Wiz is taking a risk here. There was a player quite close, but he does manage to plant. He's gonna get away. Flash is coming in. They're all playing quite defensive now.
Yeah, RBG keeps switching it up. Very offensive, then very defensive right after.
At this point, you know, if you won this round, you know the economy is, you know, quite terrible for FrontGG. You don't want to give them any more guns that they already have. Especially if they have the op now. Yeah, so, this is actually pretty, going back and forth.
Yeah, very back and forth, which, you know, on Nuke is not the most common thing, to be honest. So, seeing that this early, I mean, RBG already taking a little bit of a lead, 1 foot ahead of FrontGG right now, as it's 4-3, is kind of a sign that RBG is really taking charge in this game. We got an auto shotty from Angie right here. And an auto shotty, I think Nuke is like the only map where I'll see a pro player pull out an auto shotty, and they like to do exactly what Angie's about to do, but he got scared off by that flashbang that RBG threw. Normally with that auto shotty players, they jump right on those silos, they jump right on top of that hut, and they just go for it. Here we go, RBG once again just taking that ramp area like it's their own property. Smokes go down, utility everywhere. Blaker's trying to pick up that op. It took him 2 tries, but that's okay. And now here we go. Becker's head getting taken off by Hext. He's already on 9 kills. And it's not looking too hot for FrontGG right here. I'd be pretty amazed if they can pull this one off.
And that is now BOL's also going down, and this is looking like a save, especially with the 2 ops they got. And she's here going for a nice exit, which is good. Ooh, Lakers had to go out and escape, but sadly he couldn't really get the kill, and now it's all into NG. He will save his op and take it to the next round.
Round number 9. 3-5 right here.
The money once again for FrontGG is really, really bad.
Yeah,
Op going to SGM once again.
RBG's money, they're just floating in money right now.
Yeah, now they are. Suddenly it all changed.
Yeah, RBG have been fully coming back since, I think it was 3-3, so I think they're a 2-round run right now, but both those rounds that they've won pretty viciously. Lakers now burning alive.
Oh no!
Great shot from Wiz. That's a flick right there.
Yeah.
Textbook flick. G-Man-Chu somehow. Poor Becker could not get him down. G-Man-Chu even laughing about it. That's a little sad. Becker just could not find his bullets onto him. G-Man-Chu was even a little confused where those bullets were coming from. Now it's just SGM with the op on the A-bomb side. He sadly whiffs that shot. That was much needed.
What?
He does take him down right after. Wiz confused.
In a way, this is now possible. It's actually very good that they gave that op to SGM.
Definitely, but he's actually opting to switch from the op. He wants the SG in his hand. He wants a little more firepower, a little more bullets to be fired at once. Hext now planting the bomb, and it is a 2v1 right here. We might see a firefight very shortly as SGM is about to cross right into Hext's green dot site. G-Man-Chu will actually take the frag, and now it is 6-3. RBG leading the match.
Yeah, it was very nice to see they had this crossfire set up. So they knew they was probably gonna go from the secret area. They were absolutely right. But now we see a real full buy coming in for FrontGG, and this should be their round. If you're FrontGG, you don't want to lose this, otherwise suddenly the round starts to go by, and it's actually a CT-sided map, so you don't want to lose too many rounds.
No, absolutely not. Now, what are your thoughts on Nuke as a map? Do you like Nuke? Do you like to play Nuke? Are you against Nuke?
Yeah, I actually do like to play Nuke. It's not my favorite map, I would say. But all the hate that everybody gives the map, that's a little unnecessary, I would say.
What would you say is your favorite map?
Ooh, I think Inferno.
Inferno. I think my favorite might be Overpass. There's something about Overpass that I just love. I love the feel of it.
Yeah.
And here we go, RBG. Enough about Overpass. We're right here on Nuke, about to watch RBG storm down those secret stairs into what it looks like will be a B rush. B Will's already ready to see some RBG players. Even though the smoke is in the way, he's got a funny feeling that he's about to be face to face with some of these RBG players. And here we go, 4v5, but RBG kind of looking strong as they're about to work their way potentially on the B bomb site. Actually, the CT's positioning on this defense is very nice. SGM finding one, Blaker's another, and suddenly everything goes to hell for RBG as FrontGG finally takes down Pony, and suddenly FrontGG's back in the running with a pretty good economy right now, honestly, especially since most of them have weapons already.
Yeah, they could drop a teammate. This is all good. But you don't want to lose this round again. Like, if you win this round, you break pretty much the economy of RBG here. And that is exactly what you want.
What kind of advice would you give to FrontGG on this round right here? Because they need to start really getting some rounds. I mean, this is their CT side on Nuke. It's the first half. You want the biggest lead possible. Some people might even say you really want to go for at least a 10-5 CT side if you're on Nuke.
Yeah, I want to see something a little bit more unexpected. You know, we saw a very fast B pace last round. Ooh, Hex was all alone on the side just now. It looked like a little bit of miscommunication. Oh, and SGM is such an anchor here on A. It's amazing to see. And his AWP works, and he gets the last kill as well. Whew. Damn, there is no single space to even entry A at this point.
Yeah, that was kind of the quick, unexpected play you were talking about. RBG tried to really utility out that A bomb site. Just smokes, mollies, flashbangs all over the place. But FrontGG held their ground and did an amazing job against RBG. It might be 6-6 here, but we're going to see another classic RBG ramp rush. Blakers is scared now as lots of pistols are about to chase him down. And he goes bye-bye. Could not escape the rampage.
And now the bomb is down. I mean, this is actually kind of scary. And look at this. B-Wills even now goes down. This is such a good anti-eco from RBG. Oh, and a nice shot from Hex.
Wow, what a round from RBG right there. Who could have guessed that?
And almost everyone survived. That's insane.
You don't see that. And it's not even like they bought any special pistols. I'm pretty sure they were all sticking with
they were just
Glocks. Maybe
running,
it was
gunning.
P250s, actually.
No, most of them have the Glock. Yeah, and look at this. This is what I've been talking about. The economy now of FrontGG is dead.
Wow, G-Man Shoe.
Right.
Talk about quick reaction time. Oh. Okay, Hex. Okay, Hex.
Do we need to call back? No.
We'll call Gabe.
Yeah. Well,
Wiz. Oh, look at these plays from RBG suddenly.
How suddenly they know where everyone is. They're
Yeah.
reading them like a book.
Now,
Yeah,
FrontGG is scared. FrontGG is scared. Pistols in hand. I am highly doubtful that they will not be picking up this round. Let's see what is going to happen as RBG pushes outside.
Yeah, and Angie's gonna do the Chris J play here. He
no.
He didn't execute it well enough.
Yeah.
Chris J did the sick play today where he hid in the same smoke, counted all the steps and knew exactly where everyone was, and then he flanked them all. It was really great. But sadly, FrontGG couldn't do the same thing here. And now it's just all into Becker. He jumps down, and there is no way to escape from this. Yeah.
Poor Becker.
Sad.
5-8 now. Look at the scoreline. Not looking good for FrontGG currently.
No, definitely not. They will buy up here. But if you lose this one as well, it's gonna be tough because, you know, next round is the last one of the half. You don't want to end it with just some pistols or SMGs. It's not gonna go great. Jimenshuu here now, wall banging the door.
RBG loves shooting through right through that door.
Yeah. And they are starting to go towards ramp. Flush coming in return from Becker with a nice 2k here. Oh, and Volko now gets NG. Suddenly it's tied again. It's a 3-on-3 and everything is possible, but look at this. RBG, 2 players are very, very low. Like 1 shot and they're dead, but Becker as well actually, so they're using all their util to get a hold of the site. Molly coming in, no one will sit behind that smoke. And faking, just in case someone is behind double door. And now he's gonna change his position. Double door will open, and he needs to be very careful that he won't get pushed.
Now it's Becker versus Hex right there.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Hex.
Yeah, he was very low. He was about 10 HP, and look at this. Ooh, the nice clean shots here.
SGM and FrontGG cleaning up that round. It looked pretty good for RBG after that plant. They were in nice position. Even though they were a little low on HP, I mean, they had the right of way almost, you could say, with the angle. But now we're here, the last round of the first half of the Heartland League Season 1 Grand Final between RBG Esports and FrontGG, two of North America's, you know, top teams.
Yeah, we were kind of saying that FrontGG wasn't doing too great, but, you know, if they can get this round, you know, it's still pretty tight out score, and now it's a trade game here on the outside area. And that leaves 4 on the CT side and 3 on the T side. Well, let me correct that. It's actually now 2 only alive for RBG. And suddenly it's all falling apart. And I can actually look... Oh, well, maybe I'm talking too fast. SGM now goes down in garage.
Oh! Pony.
And now NG too. And Becker is not looking too great on health as well. But look at this. It's only Pony alive. He needs to do it with only 13 HP and got spotted outside. So he needs to rush. But here is Blakers already on the site. And Becker has a feeling.
Needs that ace.
Yes. This is gonna be either very, very insane or sad.
Let's hope it's insane, because I don't like getting sad.
No. Yeah, but Blakers is kind of scared someone's behind him. And look at this. Pony all alone now on the A side. Got a molly vent. He knows there was a player on B. But Blakers is coming from the lobby area. And Blakers is actually quite close. Ooh, I was... No! Oh, Becker! Becker, what are you... Oh. What is happening? Where the hell? Why was he all the way there?
Or Pony played that. I don't know why he played that angle at the end. Maybe
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
Yeah, a little bit confusing, but I mean, look, the end of the first half, it's now officially over. ENG not doing so hot with kills on the FrontGG side. Meanwhile, SGM and Becker have been killing it. Pony and Hex on RBG have been killing it. Everybody else has been having, you know, just a solid game. Nobody really playing horribly, but, I mean, losing an 8-7 on Nuke is kind of a little bit sided towards RBG right now.
Yeah, definitely. And look at this, very fast A push here coming out. Kills now connecting on both Pony and Blakers, and the bomb is going down on the A side. And now all the cities will have to rotate in, lots of them outside now. Gotta play this smart, and the timing needs to be right in order to get all the T's off guard. One more flash coming in from Becker. They're just waiting. Now CTs have to push. And they still need to go. Becker hears a player coming up and great headshots now, and they're all lighting. Oh, whoa. And suddenly it fell apart for RBG.
That was quick. Like that just happened, snap of the fingers. And suddenly it's 8-8.
Yeah, it was great that they all went at the same time, you know. Hopefully there is a player that needs to be watching 2 angles at the same time, but in this case all the angles were covered, they were prepared, and they got deleted.
They were prepared for the absolute worst right there. And now it's 8-8, round 17 of this grand final, best of 1. So it's all on the line right here. Blakers walking, being very patient and careful as he picks up the bomb, gives it to his teammate, and now they're trying to think what exactly they want to do. What exactly is their game plan for this round? CZ's a Deagle and a Scout in the hands of RBG right here. And FrontGG is not going to see anybody on RBG as they have fully stacked that A-bomb site. I think RBG now has an idea that FrontGG is about to go on the prowl. And now let's see what happens. A 10-man plant. You don't see that too often, so I'm excited to see what comes of it.
Yeah, this is not too amazing, you know. Pistols and a Scout on a retake. Yeah, look at this. They're gonna save. They got some smokes, some armor, a kit, and some pistols. And at this point in the game, you know what CT side? Oh, look at this. Because it's going at it. They threw a smoke. Oh. Well, that's one gun for free.
But sadly, it's only a Mac 10. Yeah, they're all just trying to fight through that smoke. It's like a little paintball fight.
Yeah, but they don't want to lose their AKs. They know it's too precious. They let the Mac 10 push. Quite smart. Now, full on 5 AKs. RBG will do another semi-eco with the same props they had last round.
And now FrontGG finally, once again, in the lead. Oh no, another fast play coming in. RBG, I don't think they were expecting that at all.
Ooh.
Suddenly it's a 4v2. It's just Wiz and G-Man-Chu, but I don't think their weapons are enough for these AKs. Wiz actually taking down B. Willis. G-Man-Chu. Dang. 2v2 now. Oh!
Okay. I mean, oh, he spotted the last player as well. Oh, they need to work together.
Oh my god.
Wow. That is just phenomenal from G-Man-Chu.
What a play. He almost messed up as well when he picked up that AK.
Yeah.
And needed still like a reload. And there was a little bit of, you know, animation right there when he pulled it out. So there was some time he could have lost that fight, but somehow RBG pulled that off. That 4v2, incredible. Now it's 9-9.
Yeah, incredible deagle work as well. Yeah. And now suddenly we see the Mac 10 coming out again. This time on Becker. Oh, nice flashing of the teammates here. Oh, and a nade following up from Garage. Flash. Just gave it all away. Spamming through the smoke. You know, we see the classic smoke wall that gives you kind of a safe cross towards Secret. And actually, there were 2 players down in Secret. Or 3, actually. So they are all looking to go towards B once again.
B.
Well, they're kind of hoping someone would maybe might peek to get the advantage, and they are right. Wiz was peeking the Avian area, and now he is gone.
Poor Wiz. He was not expecting to just get 1 shot like that. It might have been 2 shot, but even still, like, so quickly. It was within 1 second that he just saw the terrorist and then died. He might have not even seen him.
No, indeed.
There we go. 35 seconds left on the clock. Walco taking down SGM right there. Only needed 1 bullet. That AK just so deadly. Walco then finding Becker's head. Walco looking for more. He gets 1 more in the spray down. It's 2v3 now, but Hext is here to make sure FrontGG does not pick up the win. And he doesn't secure it, but his good friend Pony does. And it becomes 9-10. This is a close game of Nuke if I have ever seen one.
Oh, it's going back and forth each round. Money not looking too good for FrontGG. They are sure considering an eco buy up to maximum 2k. Well, HGM is going over it just a tiny bit. And right now they are looking to rush the ramp area.
Oh no.
But here are Pony and G-Man Shu, and Pony gets a 3k. G-Man Shu 2 with an assist, and they just hold that like a boss.
That was just almost sad to watch. Sometimes I don't like when, or it's not I don't like it, but sometimes it does make me a little sad to see a pistol round just get so annihilated like that. Especially when you see, you know, like an ace play and there's just nothing that the terrorist or the counter-terrorist can do. And that was one of those plays.
The flash bounced.
And that's why people say North American nade.
Yeah.
Here we go. FrontGG
So
slowly huddling together even, in that trophy room area. G-Man finds one.
Oh.
Falls back immediately after. Great little play from him. It's the little things that matter. Oh, Ange. Taking some damage from long range. Only one HP lost, but still, it scared him a little bit.
Yeah, G-Man Shu saw the feet of SGM there through the little gap in the smoke. It was so smart. Right now, you know, turning down the pace a little bit.
Oh! That you could hear the confusion in my voice of that play. G-Man Shu, though, coming for more blood.
It was a good position. Sadly, you couldn't get the second one on BOLs. Now it's all on to Wiz. It is possible. We've seen him do some good stuff with the AWP here.
We've seen him be a wizard.
Yes.
Now, what do you think right now? Make a prediction. You think it's gonna be Wiz, or you think the 2v1's possible, or you think just a dream?
I think FrontGG will close this one out.
I'll bet against you. We'll say I'll go for Wiz taking the lead right here, but I don't know. I think Ange might have just spotted him. I think Wiz did actually get spotted out. Now, especially, they know where he is. It's not looking
Molly
too
coming
likely.
in. Flash in return. Yeah, but time right now is running out, and he needs to be quick if he wants to finish it. Oh, he actually got spotted. And that is the kill onto his 10-11 for RBG.
I don't think Wiz played that correctly at all. I think midway through he should have just taken his losses and tried to save that up. I feel like him just kind of jumping and running onto the site wasn't the smartest play in hindsight. He thought maybe he could pull off the 2v1. I respect that, but I think now it just leaves him off with a potential 11-11 here for his team. And an 11-11, mind you, with no op.
No. Oh, look at this. The beauty of the Mac-10. Sadly, there was one more player in the lobby, but they did great damage. It's now a 4-on-2, 4-on-1, and the last player alive only has a pistol.
Oh, he sees that shadow. Becker thought he was going to
Yeah.
jump down, but Pony actually tricked him right there. They know exactly where he is and just coming around. And
Yeah.
Ponies don't belong on roofs. He gets taken down.
Definitely. Though the money is not bad. There was kind of an eco going on last round, so now the AWP is coming back out for Wiz. He's feeling confident and forced for all the other people.
It's 11-11 right here as Blakers knifes his teammate of the Heartland League Season 1 final. And oh my goodness, Hex already coming in with 2 big frags right here, finding 2 more. 4K.
Okay. Oh no, G-Manchu, why you had to steal his ace?
That's what
he got
CSGO
an assist as well.
It's all about stealing your friend's aces.
Yeah. Sad.
I'm never
but now
about
suddenly, RBG turned the score around. It is 12-11.
The score has been turned around just so many times. It is like a seesaw, just back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, I can't really predict who's gonna win. Every time I think RGB is looking good, or RBG, suddenly they lose rounds again. They have to eco, and then FrontGG catches up, or the other way around.
Pony, wow, what a shot. SGM then takes it down right after. Walco then finds what? It's just Trade City. Hex burning down Trade City, taking down the Lakers finally, and now Walco finds one. 3v1. Sometimes it's always a little confusing to follow when just everybody's dying at the same time. Bullets flying all over the place. It's a 3v1, and actually Hex finds him through the smoke. He heard his footsteps running away, and now it's 11-13. We are getting close to the end of the game. We can't forget that all one of these teams needs is 16 rounds to win on this CSGO Fight Night, you know, premier matchup.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. NG is, you know, getting a little bit behind compared to all the teammates. Like, everyone is around 15, 16 kills. And he's stuck on 9 here.
Wiz smashing that glass. He doesn't even care. Oh, man, a lot of damage done by an RBG nade elsewhere. That was thrown right into the hut area. Now the terrorists are pushing out on the A bomb site. Bullets flying all over the place. Walco picking up a 3K. Another 4K, actually, for Walco. I believe it was Walco that got the last one.
Yeah.
And he is on 21 kills. Look at that. 4 players on RBG above 20 kills. That is absurd.
Yeah, Wiz a little bit behind, but you know, if the team does well, you can't complain.
Yeah, and he has one of the least amount of deaths on his team, so I bet he's just not even seeing the players. I think his team are just killing the guys before...
Everyone.
Yeah.
Before he gets the chance to even get there.
And now here we go. FrontGG really need to turn this around, because if RBG just get one more round, FrontGG's odds of winning slim by a lot, because they'll need to pick up every single round in order to push it to an overtime.
Yeah, suddenly he's looking for risk-carrying, and if RBG win this round, the economy is crushed once again for FrontGG, and it's really looking that they will close it out.
And a very slow round from both teams. RBG has been much more patient in this second half of the game. I mean, obviously they are the CT side, but RBG is known for some of their aggression, their fast plays, their quick aim. And taking down Pony. Pony tried to peek that. Hext fires back, redeeming his friend. And now it's a 4v4.
And they're still looking to go towards the B side. Sadly, B-Wells is now getting caught, and Becker as well. It's now onto SGM and Blakers here. Ooh, Blakers. SGM does get Walco. But this is a tough situation. So 1-on-3. Even though Wiz is low, it's not easy. And Jimanchu catches SGM. Match point now.
Point. This is it. This is it. FrontGG need to win the next 4 rounds in a row to even have a chance of winning this grand final matchup that's being broadcast to you CSGO Fight Night style.
Yeah.
Here we go. 5v5 still. The round has only just begun. FrontGG really... Oh, wow. Once again, SGM losing 1 point of armor damage. That's how
yes.
weak that bullet was through probably like 2 or 3 walls right there.
Yeah, the buy is not looking very good for FrontGG though. They have to pull out some magic here in order to secure the round.
We've seen some magic happen. Yeah, from these ecos in this game though, we have seen ecos win rounds multiple times in this series. True.
But most of the anti-ecos won were actually by RBG.
Oh.
So, but who knows what FrontGG can do there. They're looking out to go and rush out. They're actually getting Jimanchu here. So kind of looking in favor. B-Will's picking up an M4. And suddenly it is kind of falling apart. Wiz now getting a kill in return. It's not over yet. Looking to enter the site, waiting for his team to text. Oh, he's catching Becker, who wasn't really paying attention. Oh, and now it's a 1v1. SGM now. He needs to protect the bomb with his life. Molly coming in, is coming on top of him. He gets the 1 dig. Oh, wow.
FrontGG hanging on by a thread. They're still in it to win it. They are not giving up easy. But it's going to be a hard battle for that victory, especially once again, considering RBG is on their CT side. They are defensive, and they've been playing incredibly throughout this entire best of 1. So is FrontGG. Both these teams have been playing incredibly.
Yeah, it's extremely close. Oh, here come the smokes again. There is a gap, though. And they are not fully committing yet. There's only one player outside towards the secret area. Or almost. He's now falling back. And now, meanwhile, they are kind of regrouping to start to go towards A. Wiz has a feeling he's returning back. And maybe FrontGG is looking to burst out.
SGM trying to find that vent behind the door. Does it perfectly, but no players can be seen behind that hole he has just made. Wiz just making sure nobody's on that outside area. FrontGG definitely looking a little scared right now. They want to figure exactly what they're trying to do here because they cannot risk a loss. Jimanchu right there with the M4 in hand, ready to find some terrorists, but they're a little too scared to push ramp right now. Jimanchu missing that flashbang just a little bit. SGM finally finding a frag. It's on Walco. And wow, FrontGG actually annihilating 3 players of RBG quickly. What a shot by Wiz.
Alright, Wiz.
2K from him. He's a Wiz kid right now with that op. But it looks like they are opting to save, which is the smart call, because if they were to both die, they would have no money next round, barely any weapons, and then it'll suddenly be 14-15.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Not at
SGM.
all.
He is looking to go towards their spawn. Will he be able to do it?
Wiz takes him down.
And now
no questions asked.
He needs to back off. I mean, their money isn't, well, too good either. If he would have lost his gun after time, tough. Oh, and now actually the first time out of the game gets called in.
Yeah, the first time out at a 13-15 scoreline.
Yeah.
I mean, RBG, but you know what it tells me? Usually when I see a team call for a timeout, it means they have some really extreme plays about to come up. They're about to pull out the big guns. So I might be a little scared if I were FrontGG, but you know, a pause, a timeout is for both teams. So FrontGG has just the equal amount of opportunity to come up with a game-changing strategy. I'm excited to see how this match continues. And remember, guys, you're all watching CSGO Fight Night. And this is the Heartland League Season 1 Grand Finals. I'm John Mackey, and I'm here with Vearless. Vearless CSGO.
Yes. Oh, man. I can't wait how this match turns out. It's incredibly close, has been going back and forth the whole time. And right now, yeah. Whose side is going to go to? Actually, with that ARP on the Wiz and Givenchy with the M4, who knows, they might even close it out just now. That would be very sick if they were able to pull it off. Actually, Hex with a pistol is he has been very, very good with it. And
oh, Wiz finding a little bit of damage, but can't get it done. Pony actually finding one with the USPS. He now has the AWP in his hand and finds one more. 3v3 now. B Will's throwing that AWP away. He doesn't even want his own team to have it. Showcasing that stat track Asimov. One of the most classic skins in CS. One of the most iconic ones.
Yes.
Definitely. Even though the AK is much newer, or more new than the classic AWP Asimov. But enough about skins. It's about this final round. 1 minute pretty much on the clock right here as the terrorists move their way onto the B bomb site. B Wills will be planting the bomb. It's a 3v3. RBG not contesting just yet. Hex actually taking out Becker. Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh. Suddenly it's all on two Blakers here. It's now a 1v1 and Walco actually gets the kill with his CZ. This is exactly what I've been talking about. RBG with kind of anti-ecos and with pistols, they are looking great. This means that RBG Esports are the winners of this grand final.
Wow, RBG 16-13. It was not an easy battle for either team. Look at those kills. Walco finishing off with 26 kills. Hex with 25. Most people on RBG with 20 kills. Both teams, once again, just an excellent, excellent game. And I'm glad we got to take you all at home through it.
Yes, it was full of excitement.
It was full of excitement, frags, everything. What were your final thoughts about this match?
Yeah, just don't give pistols to RBG.
Don't give pistols to
like
RBG.
I've seen Hex with the deagle or the deagle shots against full buys and just killing them all. So whew, they're looking so unpredictable, and it's really great because that kind of works out for them. You really need to have good communication in order to pull it off, and they did.
Definitely. All right, well, hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of CSGO Fight Night. Thank you for tuning in. What an amazing Heartland League Season 1 Grand Final. I'm excited to see what Season 2 has to offer. I'm excited to see what both these teams have in their futures. It was great casting alongside you, Vearless. And
yeah, likewise.
Yes, and I mean, what else is there to say other than I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your night, and we will be seeing you around next time.